Guy. It's Slater.
Welcome, class, again. Thank you for joining us here at iRock University. Thank you for joining us in room 1984. I am Professor Slater. This week, births inside the world of rock and roll that I'm going to need you to be aware of for this week's open essay quiz. Namely, I need you to be aware of people turning, Stephen Piercy from Rat, he will be turning 61 years young this week. Mark Slaughter is 53. Courtney Love is turning 53 years young as well. Beck, the one named rock star, is 47. Jack White from the White Stripes is turning 42. And Nick Chester, is it Sester or Chester, Mr. Corolli, you know, is it Chester, the guitarist from the band Jet? Sester?
I don't know.
Wrong. F for you on that one. He's actually turning 38. Sinister Gates, also from Avenged Sevenfold, he will be turning 36 years young this week. After births inside the world of rock and roll, we will be discussing death. There was a biggie inside the world of rock that I need you to be aware of. Namely, this week back in 1971, Jim Morrison of The Doors was found dead in a bathtub. And back in 1980, Led Zeppelin kind of had their tour killed of sorts. They played their last ever show in West Berlin, Germany, at the end of a European tour. The set included everything from Black Dog to Kashmir to Trampled Underfoot. They finished the show with a 17-minute version of Whole Lotta Love. And finally, events this week inside the world of rock and roll. We'll be talking about certain albums that came out that I need you to be aware of. We've got the Foo Fighters debut album coming out in 1995 this week, and Brother Kane had their Seeds album come out in 1995 as well. Ozzy Osbourne ended up marrying his wife Sharon on this week back in 1982. In 2007, former laboratory worker from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Devin Thompson, was admitted in court. He was accused of stalking Chester Bennington, the lead singer of Linkin Park. Townsend used U.S. government computers to obtain personal information. He accessed Chester Bennington's email account and mobile phone voicemail. The court was told how this girl actually traveled to Arizona solely for the purpose of trying to see Chester Bennington, listening to his voicemails, and trying to locate to see where he might be eating his dinner that night. And on that note, Mr. Anselmo, you will be responsible for snack this week here at iRock U.
It's Slater.